And it's Ross's reading time. And it's Ross's reading time.
Hey there, this is Ross Merrick. I'm back again. We're doing our 2 episodes a year. Just kidding, but not really. We are in Don't Sweat the Small Stuff, and it's all small stuff. It's by Dr. Richard Carlson, PhD. I do that every time. Probably going to say it every time. Anyway, we are reading through this book, and we're in chapter 34. I'm just going to go right into it, and I know you guys are excited and thrilled if you've been following along. Maybe, possibly. 34, practice random acts of kindness. I really like this chapter. It is very impactful and challenging and encouraging. So I'm just going to go right into it. Practice random acts of kindness. There is a bumper sticker that has been out for some time now. You see it on cars all across the nation. In fact, I have one on my own car. Not me. It's Dr. Richard Carlson. It says, practice random acts of kindness and senseless acts of beauty. I have no idea who thought of this idea, but I have never seen a more important message on a car in front of me. Practicing random acts of kindness is an effective way to get in touch with the joy of giving without expecting anything in return. It's best practiced without letting anyone know what you're doing. There are 5 toll bridges in the San Francisco Bay Area. A while back, some people began paying the tolls of the cars immediately behind them. The drivers would drive to the toll window and pull out their dollar bill, only to be informed your toll has been paid by the car ahead of you. This is an example of a spontaneous random gift, something given without expectation of or demand for anything in return. You can imagine the impact that tiny gift had on the driver of the car. Hang on. Perhaps it encouraged him to be a nicer person that day. Often, a single act of kindness sets a series of kind acts in motion. There is no prescription for how to practice random kindness. It comes from the heart. Your gift might be to pick up litter in your neighborhood, make an anonymous contribution to a charity, send some cash in an unmarked envelope to make someone experiencing financial stress breathe a little easier, save an animal by bringing it to an animal rescue agency, or get a volunteer position feeding hungry people at a church or shelter. You may want to do all these things and more. The point is, giving is fun, and it doesn't have to be expensive. Perhaps the greatest reason to practice random kindness is that it brings great contentment into your life. Each act of kindness rewards you with positive feelings and reminds you of the important aspects of life: service, kindness, and love. If we all do our part, pretty soon we will live in a nicer world. Isn't that true? It's so true that even from a biblical standpoint, it's just more blessed to give than to receive. The feeling that comes from giving is just positive and uplifting, and you know that you did something. It's just like at Christmas when you give a gift, you enjoy the feeling of watching and seeing how that other person is responding and how it feels for them to have gotten that gift that you caused or you brought to them. You know, it's just such a cool thing. Anyway, encourage you to do that today, and that's it, man. We're done. Chapter 34. Hopefully 35 will be soon. We'll see what happens. But good seeing you, and until next time, be well. Okay, love you, bye.
And it's Ross's reading time. And it's Ross's reading time.